Okay, let me set the scene for you guys. It's January 17th, 1920, and Protestants, progressives, and women came together to start the nationwide ban on selling and importing alcoholic beverages, leading to what we call in history the National Prohibition. It lasted for 13 years, and now, 100 years later, we can celebrate the anniversary with mocktails at the Mob Museum. So welcome Claire and LJ of the Mob Museum. Now, what's the connection between the Prohibition and the mob?
Prohibition is the best thing that ever happened to organized crime.
Okay.
During the 1920s, mobsters became millionaires as they sold something that people still wanted and was suddenly illegal.
Can you imagine Vegas without alcohol? No, right?
We didn't adhere to Prohibition very well.
No, that's crazy. Okay, and of course we're celebrating at the Mob Museum. So how are we celebrating? There's an event coming up?
Yes, so this Thursday we have our last call event. In order to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Prohibition, we have a midnight moonshine toast, and then all night long we've got live jazz, we've got a photo booth going on, and then mocktail and cocktail specials sponsored by Sazerac.
Okay, now what's a mocktail? I know that's what we're making. Yes. Just for anyone who doesn't know.
A mocktail is like slang for a non-alcoholic beverage.
Okay.
It's becoming popular during dry January.
We just talked about that recently. Yeah.
And it is around New Year, so people are trying to keep with their resolutions, and health and wellness is top of mind for guests. So we do offer alternatives besides alcohol.
Okay, and of course a dry January is no alcohol all month long. So let's get to making these mocktails because I see you've got a whole supply. What are some of the mocktails that will be at the event?
We have three. One that I'm making right now is the Raspberry Lavender Fizz.
Okay.
We also have the Rosemary Grapefruit Fizz and the Keep Sober.
Ooh, okay. I want you to go step by step here because we should learn how to make these. You know. Are you participating in Dry January, anybody?
No, but our mocktails are great anyway. Yeah.
Definitely. Okay, so what did you do? What did you do?
Right now I just put our house-made raspberry lavender syrup.
Okay.
I have freshly squeezed lemon juice. And
that really makes any drink just pop, I feel like.
It
lemon juice.
does. I feel like freshness should always be key.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to top it off with club soda.
Absolutely. Okay, wait. How do I do this? I'm going to make a mess.
That's what I do all the time.
Right here?
Yeah.
Say hello to my little friend, right? Okay. Boom.
And there you go.
Perfect.
We will give this a little stir. I find this mocktail to be refreshing, fruity, and floral.
Ooh, refreshing, fruity, and floral. I'm an alliteration nerd, so that just, I love that. Nice, and then you're adding some fresh raspberries.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. We love that. Oh, that is delicious. I love that. Okay, so there's 3 of them at the last call event. What else can people enjoy at the event?
So we do have other cocktail specials. There's a photo booth for a commemorative souvenir portrait. Live jazz all night. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Are they mug shots in this photo booth?
No, although if people want to visit the rest of the museum earlier in the day, we do have our lineup photo booth in the 3rd floor of the museum. Take your mug shot up there.
All right, and any special offers happening?
We've got drink specials all night.
Perfect. Okay, last call is happening this Thursday at 8 p.m. Guests can get in, with the password swanky. I love that. It's like a speakeasy vibe.
Yes.
Okay, any kind of dressing they should be wearing?
They don't have to dress in costumes, although we always love when people do their 1920s attire.
I love that. All right, I will send it back to you, JC.
I love it. The password is
Swanky.
Swanky.